This is Jeopardy! Introducing today's contestants.
Yeah!
Player 1, Player 2, Player 3. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Johnny. Hi, everyone. Welcome aboard. Good luck. Let's start the Jeopardy round. Clues are worth $200 to $1,000 in these categories. Zoology. Yo, Jimmy. Compound words. Where's that? Literature. And TV nostalgia. Player 1, start us. Point the Wii remote at the screen and press the A button. The giant Pacific This may have as many as 1,600 suckers on its arms. They help it to taste and touch. Let's hear it, Player 1. Use the Wii remote or press the corresponding direction on the plus control. Correct. Player 1, back to you. While it doesn't breathe fire, the dragon named for this Indonesian island does kill its prey with its deadly saliva. Okay, Player 1. That is correct. Player 1, you pick again. Doggone it, a mud puppy isn't a little doggy, but a large one of these amphibians. It's Player 1. That is correct. Player 1, pick again. A type of this snake that sounds like a James Clavell novel is Australia's deadliest and most feared. Yes, Player 1. Good. Player 1, back to you. The rare white alligator has a condition called leucism, meaning it lacks this skin pigment. Okay, Player 1. That's correct. You get to pick again, Player 1. In the comics, Jimmy Olsen was this hero's cub reporter pal. Yes, Player 2. Yep. We return to you, Player 2. A book by former President Jimmy Carter compared Israel's treatment of Palestinians to this policy of white South Africa. Let's hear it, Player 1. Yes. Please pick again, Player 1. From 1957 to 1971, Jimmy Hoffa was the president of this labor union. Player 1. Good for you. Select again. The Jimmy was a popular SUV from this American automaker. It's Player 2. You got it. You again, Player 2. He's Jerry Lee Lewis's famous evangelist cousin. Let's hear it, Player 1. That's correct. Player 1, back to you for our next selection. This aromatic herb of the genus Nepeta will drive your feline crazy. Player 3. Yes. Player 3, you pick again, please. Swallowtail, viceroy, and monarch are types of this insect. Okay, Player 1. Hey, you're right. Player 1, pick again. If you've gone this, You might have said something extreme or fallen from the Queen Mary. It's player 1. Yes. We return to you, player 1. Looking for a needle in one of these is a metaphor for an impossible search. Yes, player 3. Good. You get to pick again, player 3. In days of yore, women sometimes rode in this style, meaning both feet on the same flank of the horse. Let's hear it, player 2. You are correct. Select again. Upon its 1914 completion, this shortened a ship's voyage between New York City and San Francisco by about 8,000 miles. Player 1? Yeah, good. Please pick again, player 1. Looking like it's going to get the boot, and covering nearly 10,000 square miles, it's the largest island in the Mediterranean. Okay, player 2. Right. Choose again, player 2. Portland, Salem, and Eugene are the largest cities in this state. It's player 2. Right. Player 2, back to you. Wellington is its capital. Yes, player 1. That's it. You again, player 1. Answer, the Daily Double. You are in the lead right now. Give us a wager, player 1. Here is your Daily Double clue. Take me to your lemur. This island country lies about 240 miles east of the African mainland. That puts you even further ahead. Select again. The ban on this D.H. Lawrence book was lifted in 1959 in the United States. Let's hear it, player 2. Correct. Player 2, back to you. Federico Garcia Lorca wrote a famous one of these for the death of a bullfighter. It's player 3. Right. Player 3, pick again. Whitman's When Lilacs Last in the Dooryard Bloomed was an elegy to him. Okay, player 3. Right you are. We return to you, player 3. Polonius tells this character, "This above all, to thine own self be true." Yes, player 2. You are correct. Please pick again, player 2. This woman was the subject of Petrarch's Canzoniere. Player 3? Yep. You again, player 3. In an animated 1987 TV special, this space-age family traveled back in time to meet the Flintstones. Let's hear it, player 3. That's it. Choose again, player 3. In the pilot for this 60s sitcom, Jed and Jethro first meet Mr. Drysdale when he comes to get them out of jail. Okay, player 2. Good for you. Player 2. You pick again. The 1973 TV season gave us Richard Roundtree as this super cool private eye he'd played on film. It's player 2. That's right. Way to go. Player 2, back to you. According to his theme song, Mr. This will never speak unless he has something to say. Yes, player 3. Right.
Yeah!
Let's have a look at the $1,000 clue. In the 50s, this movie Tarzan was still hanging out with a chimp, but he wore more than a loincloth as TV's Jungle Jim. Player 2. Yes. Player 3 is going first in Double Jeopardy when we come back following this. We start the Double Jeopardy categories with this one. Somewhere. The body human. NHL, NBA, NFL, or all three. Classic Kids Lit. The meaning of the prefix. And USA Today's memorable quote makers. All right, player 3. As promised, you pick first in Double Jeopardy. This strike-slip fault that runs through California is named for a lake that's in the rift. It's player 1. That is correct. You get to pick again, player 1. We are volunteering the information that Klingman's Dome is the highest point in this state. Okay, player 2. Yes. Player 2, back to you. Johann Strauss Jr. conducted the Blue Danube Waltz publicly for the first time at a February 1867 concert in this city. Player 2. Yeah! That's correct. Please pick again. Player 2. Dating from medieval times, Gamla stan, Old Town, is the cradle of this Scandinavian capital. Yes, player 1. Yes. You get to pick again, player 1.
Yeah!
Answer. The first of the daily doubles. And you have the lead. Please select your wager, player 1. Answer this. Chisago is a county in this state, as is Hennepin. Congratulations, you're still in first, player 1. You again, player 1. This pigment in blood transports oxygen. Let's hear it, player 3. Yeah, good. We return to you, player 3. Microscopic shaggy hairs called villi line the walls of this digestive organ. Player 2. That is correct. Player 2. Pick again. In the arm, the name of this muscle precedes brachii. In the leg, femoris. It's player 2. Yeah, hey, you're right. Choose again, player 2. The human brain has billions of connections across these gaps between neurons. Okay, player 3. Right. Player 3, you pick again, please. Answer. The second daily double. Player 3, you are currently in last place. What'll it be? Answer. Sometimes caused by tooth grinding, the disorder known by these 3 letters can lead to a clicking jaw. Good move, and it paid off. Select again. Highest average salary. Let's hear it, player 2. Correct. Player 2, back to you for our next selection. Uses a center. Yes, player 1. Right. Player 1, back to you. Has no teams based outside the continental U.S. Okay, player 1. Right you are. Select again. Plays its championship at a theoretically neutral site. Player 2. Good. Player 2, you pick again, please. Has canceled an entire season due to labor woes. Let's hear it, player 2. Correct. We return to you, player 2. This story begins, all children except one grow up. Yes, player 1. That's correct. You get to pick again, player 1. In a novel by Frances Hodgson Burnett, 7-year-old Cedric Errol inherits a title and is known as Little Lord This. It's player 3. Good. Player 3, back to you. This classic is the first book in Madeleine L'Engle's Time Quartet. Yes, player 3. You got it. Choose again. Player 3 completes the title of a classic about an African-American family, Roll of Thunder. Player 1. That's correct. Player 1, pick again. The Black Pearl and Island of the Blue Dolphins are 2 classics by him. Okay, player 3. That is correct. Please pick again, player 3. Hemi. It's player 1.
Yeah!
Good. You again, player 1. Die, as in dicephalus. Let's hear it, player 2. Right.
Yeah!
Select again. Contra. It's player 2. Correct. You again, player 2. Anti. Yes, player 1. Correct. Please pick again, player 1. Circum. Okay, player 1. Right. Player 1, back to you. Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall. Player 2. Right you are. Player 2, pick again. It takes a village to raise a child. Let's hear it, player 1. Right. Player 1, back to you for our... People, I just want to say, can we all get along? It's player 1. Good for you. Player 1, you pick again. Keep hope alive. Player 2. Yeah, good. And the $2,000 clue? How do we know when irrational exuberance has unduly escalated asset values? Yes, player 3. You are correct. I'll see you all for Final Jeopardy in just a moment. Here's the Final Jeopardy category. National holidays. Please enter your wager. Each direction on the plus control pad represents a different response. Press a direction to select an answer. Here's your Final Jeopardy clue. June 23rd, National Day in this country, began as a celebration of the birthday of Grand Duchess Charlotte. What did you put as your response? How much do you add to your total with that correct response? Did you come up with the correct response? And this correct response will add how much to your score? And your response? And that correct response will add... You've come out ahead as our champion, player 1. Thanks for playing, everybody. See you next time.